Hey guys, and this is Shaft. We're doing the ASUS Summer 2012 event. This is going to be game number 4 from my selection for that event. We are going to have some really awesome players. The problem is, one of them, I'm not really sure what his name is. His name is Fee. That's what we're going to refer to him here as here, but it's SETT and then FI. Now that is a tournament, so unless there's a player that has just ripped that tournament's name off, this is someone under a pseudonym, so it's hard to know exactly who this player is or any real kind of information about him. But he will never mind, we'll get to that later. I do want to just go ahead and introduce these players, but let's go ahead and get the game started here. Alright, so here on the bottom left-hand side, we have the unknown player, SETT+fi, and his opponent on the top right-hand corner, loser of the last 3 matches. It's Evil Genius's Idra. Alright, so this is going to be a Zerg versus Zerg. They are on one of my favorite maps. It is Daybreak, and Idra, man, he's got to redeem himself. He's a player that hasn't always done the best in tournaments. He's always had a bit of an issue with like pride and losing and getting all in and stuff. But he still usually wins games. He never took like a GSL, but he always performed well. Yet he's not been performing anywhere near like he used to these last couple of months. This ASUS Republic of Gamers event was kind of his chance to come back, and we'll see how he does in this game, because ultimately these little tournaments add up. Now we do have Fee going for a gas first into spawning pool, then, well, okay, this could be a scouting drone, but with as much minerals as he's got saved up, yeah, he's just going ahead right on for that hatch. So he's getting the spawning pool to be a little bit safe. He will be completely safe against like 6 pools or anything. So his build's not quite as efficient as a fast hatch, but which is what his opponent has gone actually. So we'll see what kind of tactics Fee has up his sleeve to help him regain the lost economy from his opener in this build order. Idra can, however, sit happily behind, and just make drones behind any kind of defense he decides to throw up. But it will be a defensive game for Idra, as Fee is the player behind. Now, Zerg vs. Zerg, it's kind of a rapid-fire matchup or a really boring matchup until the mid-game. When both players open 14-14, you get a lot into Ling-Baneling wars and stuff. That's still a real possibility here. Either Idra could Ling all in off this, not very likely it's Idra, or Fee could do a Roach timing, a Ling-Baneling timing, a pure Ling timing. It looks actually more like a pure Ling timing if I had to choose any timing at all, simply by virtue of not having that extractor still mining. But we'll see, both players. Fee is actually making 14 Lings right now. So he's got a decent enough economy, but yeah, he's got Ling speed on the way. Without this extractor still not mining, he's basically banking on the fact that it takes a while to get Banelings up, and unless Idra, if Idra skimped any on this Baneling nest, if he delayed it even 2 drones to get 2 more drones out, this Ling timing will kill him. Now Idra is going to have to play this perfectly. This is, again, defensive situation for him, but he's only just now starting the spine crawler as speedlings race across the map to finish him off. Now 2 Lings are being sent in at a time, just on the off chance that there's a Baneling somewhere nearby. Now these drones are pulled off and held position around the spine crawler just to protect the spine crawler, trying to get that spine crawler up. There's a queen wall as well. Banelings are being morphed on the high ground. Will the queens manage to buy enough time for the Banelings to get out? The Lings are getting right on dangerously close to those Banelings, but the Banelings are going to be able to finish. Queens have been killed off, as well as the spine crawler. Banelings are coming in here to clean off the Lings. Lings are ultimately going to get cleaned up Uh-oh, Lynx coming out for Idra. How many drones have been killed? 8 workers are killed. Is Idra still in this game? Ultimately, that becomes the question. 29 harvesters for Fee to 18 for Idra. 31 now for Fee. Does he have an army? He's building 1 spine crawler, 6 lings. Another spine crawler's on the way, but only 2 lings are here. There's no baneling nest, and there's a lot of lings coming here for Idra. Uh-oh. This is a very tedious situation here for Fee. Idra leaving. No GG. What an unfortunate turn of events for Idra in this tournament. But he's not a player known for handling frustration well or all-ins of any sort. And you definitely see that here. He was going for that macro game and just caught off guard, going a little bit too greedy. Anyways, guys, we'll be moving right on into that next game. So, see you on the other side.